Hi guys! So we've got a temporary location change over here, which is why the lighting sucks even more than last time, and why things look really different. So there's that. Obviously the theme for this week is influential teachers, and although I've had a lot of great teachers that I've really liked, the one that had the most influence on me was my 8th grade reading/writing teacher. He made our class really fun. He told a lot of his own personal stories, and he related the stories that we read to our lives, like, really well. And it made it a lot more fun for us, and we could also understand what the heck was going on in the weird stories that we were reading. And him telling his own personal stories just made the class really funny, and I felt like I could relate to him myself, because not only was he Italian, but he was geeky, and he liked Doctor Who, and I was like, well, if we were the same age, we would probably be best friends. Yeah, he was a great teacher, and I loved being in his class every minute. Yeah, he was a really great person. I can't even, properly express how much I admired him and how much he taught me. But he also made us write a lot in his class, which was great for me because I loved writing. And I felt like we had a lot of freedom in his class because he didn't exactly follow the school guideline rule things. Before, whenever I'd write an essay, I felt pretty restricted because, the school was like, oh, we gotta make sure it's all school appropriate and things, and I was like, I felt really pressured and scared to write. But in his class, he was like, I don't care if you write with crayon, if you write with boogers, or if you write with the blood from your fingers. And, you could say whatever you want in them. You can swear and use whatever you need to make the essay sound good. And I was really shocked, and I was kind of blown back with this new freedom I had suddenly gained. And it was great for me, because then, I learned, the sense of freedom you get when you can write. And his class just really made me love writing even more. And I think that was the thing that really shaped me into who I am today. So not only did he shape my writing, but he shaped me as a person. And he was also just a really supportive person. He could be sarcastic, and he made fun of us all the time or whatever, but in the end, he was just a really supportive teacher that wanted to see all his students pass. And at the end of the year, we all got these little books that you could get people's signatures in, and they could write you, these stupid little notes or whatever. And in mine, he was one of the few teachers that I wanted to write in my book. And in mine, he said that he thought that my writing was really great. And he just said that he believed in me, and that he couldn't wait to see my name on the cover of a book, and he'd be the first in line to get it signed and to see the movie. So when I read that, I was overwhelmed, because I had never gotten that type of support before. And I didn't know what to do with myself, but I was very grateful, and I still am. And every once in a while, when I write something and I feel like it's just a load of crap and I feel like burning it, I just kind of remember what he said, and that helps me keep going, and it helps me believe in myself. I guess. So he did a lot for me, and I don't think I could ever thank him enough for what he did. So, I never even got the chance to tell him, and I feel like a big butt for it. But I hope he knows. So, I think that's my big, sappy teacher story. Okay, yeah. Julia, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.